diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with a gangster lean, gangster white.
With the diamond in the back, get up boots with the pumped out Gucci suit.
How y'all doing? It's your girl Diamond in the Back. I have with me Benzino.
Yeah.
He is a legend. Y'all don't understand.
I
you know what I'm
appreciate that,
saying?
Diamond.
No, that's real though.
A living legend.
A living legend.
Man.
So look, we have right here Benzino. He was the co-founder of the Source magazine. That is the hottest hip-hop magazine that was ever found. And now my dude is doing Hip Hop Weekly.
Yeah.
So Benzino, my first question to you is, how does it feel from the Source magazine to Hip Hop Weekly? What is the change? Has anything changed as far as the transformation?
Yeah, you know, like hip hop changed. The internet came, so with the Source, you got the Source like every 30 days. It was long reading, but then the internet came and everything changed. That a lot of the 30-day magazines kind of went belly up. So we just transformed to Hip Hop Weekly. Me and my partner Dave Mays, we had 18 long years with the Source magazine. But back then, you know, the Source was like on top, because back then really there wasn't no outlets for hip hop, in magazines, on TV, anything. So we started the magazine, we did the awards. It was a lot of history,
right?
You know what I'm saying? A lot of ups, a lot of downs. Eventually, you know what I'm saying, we ran into a little bit of troubles. I got indicted, things happened. Me and Dave, we lost the Source, but then we started Hip Hop Weekly. We're in like our 10th year now with Hip Hop Weekly, 10th, 11th year, and you know what I'm saying, got on TV and did a whole bunch of other shit. But you know, I'm just glad to be here, you know what I'm saying?
Right, definitely.
Right.
And that's what it's about. And at the end of the day, Benzino, I mean, you know, it's a blessing, because I know that I know that the Source originated from something. So that takes me to the question, where did the Source originate? You know?
Well, Dave Mays went to Harvard, to school Harvard. He's from DC, and he started it. He started with my DJ. They had a radio show up at Harvard, Jeff 2 times, and basically he started as a one-page newsletter for the radio show.
Okay.
And then it just blew up to magazine form. It went from a newsletter to black and white.
You just loved it.
Like a black and white pamphlet. I mean, to be honest, you know, I was doing my thing in Boston, you know what I'm saying? Like I was in the streets, and really Dave had the vision for that, him and a couple of his college buddies. I was just kind of like Dave's man. I had Dave's back. You know, I had a group called the Almighty RSO, and we basically, you know, we just linked up as really good friends. He supported me, I supported him.
Right.
And then I really started getting involved with the magazine, like, you know, the day-to-day shit, probably like in 98, something like that, you know. But before that, you know, it was started 88, them 10 years, it was really a lot of Dave, you know what I'm saying? I was just glad to be a part of it, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I got to learn a lot of stuff about brands. And, you know, basically the whole Source Award was like my idea. The Source Hip Hop Hits was my idea. I was trying to take the brand and just take it and do something else with it, just from the magazine and like the paper.
Right.
And just kind of expand the brand. And that's what, you know, I learned to do. I learned a lot, you know, from that. You know, so yeah.
Okay.
You know, the legend thing I don't take too much, because, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, that legend word is crazy, man. I was just a kid from Boston, man, that, you know what I'm saying, that met another dude from Harvard, man, and you know what I'm saying, we made great things happen. But there's a lot of dudes that ain't here, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of dudes locked up, and I'm just fortunate to still be here, you know what I'm saying.
Right, and you're right, the word legend is very important, and it is a lot with it, but Benzino, you have to realize, in a sense, you are a legend. You had the hottest
I used to collect the Source magazine. Like, I collect all of them. Like,
I appreciate it.
You know, and you need to just accept it, because it is.
It's hard.
You know
It's hard. You know what I'm saying? Because I just like, you know, I like to play the back sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
And I understand it.
You know what I mean? The whole legend thing, man. I appreciate it. But like I said, I'm just a kid from Boston. I was a hustler. You know what I'm saying? And if anything, if they could see that, like, okay, well, Zeno was in the streets, but he turned it around, and then, you know, I don't mind that part, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, the legend is like, you know what I'm saying, I don't know how to take that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just glad I'm here with you.
Take it. It's a blessing. Look, and it's inspiration at the end of the day, too, because
I appreciate it.
You know, it's people that's in the streets that they want to find a way out.
Right.
They don't know a way out.
Right.
But when they hear Benzino speak, they know, and they feel that it is an opportunity for a way out.
Now that's what I want. You know, if they could see me and just, you know, be influenced by that, and it helps them get out the street, you know what I'm saying?
And it will.
You know, because I know what it is, you know what I'm saying? My whole life, it's just been that. And, you you know, I got a chance, and I took advantage of it, and I stayed consistent. And it really ain't about the money, because I've had millions, I've had nothing. You know what I'm saying? I got indicted by the feds. You know, me and Dave, we was a multi-million-dollar company, and you know, we lost it all. So you know what I'm saying? It was like a learning experience, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm a hustler, so I feel like no matter what, I'm gonna get out here and get it. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
right.
Well,
And those are facts. Hey, look, Benzino, at the end of the day, you touch one soul, at least one soul, just by them watching this. Hey, look, tell the people what's going on, like right now, though. What do you have coming up next?
Well, you know what I'm saying? I just had a new baby boy. He's 8 months now.
Congratulations.
Me and out there. You know, she has an album coming out. You know what I mean? I've been working on her album.
All right.
And I got some music coming out. You know, me and Stevie J, you know what I'm saying? We got something special coming on. We're gonna get back on TV.
All right, shout out to Stevie J.
Shout out to Sleezo. You know, I mean, you know, the TV thing, the music thing. I just opened up a restaurant called Benzino's Crab Trap in Atlanta.
Okay.
You know, we're doing really well. We've been open up for about a year now. Of course, Hip Hop Weekly's out there. Shout out to all the brothers on lockdown, because the influence Hip Hop Weekly got in jail was crazy, man. Like,
just like the Source.
Someone just told me some deep shit. It's real. Matter of fact, Scooter told me, he was like, look, Scooter did 19, so he said, listen, these guys who got life and ain't getting out, I'd had a magazine, but before I give them the magazine, they go get a haircut and get all dressed up, because when they look at the front, we have a section where it's all clubs. It's like them going to the club.
Damn.
And I was like, that shit is deep, man, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I had heard about the influence and how big the magazine is, you know, behind the walls, but that's the first time I heard that. And that shit touched me, you know what I'm saying? That shit is real, so, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody on lockdown.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody got somebody on lockdown, you know what I'm saying? A subscription's just a few dollars, man. Get them that magazine, man, and like let them know what's going on out here.
That's right. And I feel that, Benzino. So look, we're gonna conclude this interview where you shout out how they can follow you.
I mean, you can follow me on Instagram. That's all I really got is on my IG. I am Benzino. You know what I'm saying? And you know, shit, I be coming through your city, believe it.
All right. And if y'all don't know, I go by the name of DiamondndaBack. Y'all stay tuned.
DiamondndaBack.
Hello, we out here. DiamondndaBack
Sun
Productions.
Rooftop.
Y'all keep
dig
working
in the scene with the gangster lean.
Ooh, ooh. Let's go. And that's a wrap. We out.